Right. Meanwhile, over in Japan, leaders of the Group of Seven Nations are meeting for the annual G7 summit. They'll be looking to discuss a number of issues ranging from the global economy to the growing threat of North Korea's nuclear ambitions. Our Kwon Jang-ho has more on the two-day meeting taking place in Ise-Shima.
Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe greeted the heads of state from the US, France, Germany, UK, Italy and Canada, as well as the leaders of the EU as they arrived to open the latest G7 summit held in the peaceful region of Ise-Shima, Japan. Over 2 days, in between various photo opportunities, the world leaders will discuss various issues ranging from international terrorism and the global refugee crisis to Beijing's territorial claims in the South China Sea. The biggest topic on the first day was the struggling global economy. G7 members have come to the summit at odds with each other's fiscal policies. Nations like the UK and Germany have taken austerity measures in recent years, whereas the Japanese government has favoured spending, pumping cash into the economy. The US is also in a conflicting stance with Japan over currency manipulation, with Tokyo wanting to continue weakening the yen to help its exporters.
We rigorously debated the global economy this time, and we agree that it faces a great risk at this moment.
North Korea is another hot topic at the summit. Speaking to the press Thursday afternoon, US President Obama stressed the risk that Pyongyang poses to the international community. And with Kim Jong-un's belief that his legitimacy is tied to developing nuclear weapons, he suggested that denuclearization of the regime was still far away from realization.
North Korea is a big worry for all of us. They're not at the point right now where they can effectively hit U.S. targets, but each time that they test, even if those tests fail, they learn something.
The G7 leaders are expected to strongly call on Pyongyang to fully comply with the latest UN security resolution in Friday's joint communique. Friday will also see an outreach meeting where various nations not in the G7 will be attending, including Indonesia and Vietnam, along with leaders of global organizations such as the UN and the World Bank. Immediately after the summit, President Obama will make the controversial visit to Hiroshima to lay a wreath at the Peace Memorial Park. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.